on the run.
Time to see him, yeah. This offensive line isn't holding their own. They blitzed 4 there, and were in Jamie's grill before he could even look up down the field.
I haven't talked a lot about him, but Richlands is Greg Griffith. He's a 3-year starter there, playing right over the center. It knows he's one of those guys who could make an impact on the game. He was just all over Lathrop. He pushed Travis Williams back into the quarterback. 2nd down and 24. There's the snap. Lathrop dropping back. A little better protection this time as he rolls out to the right side, throws it across, incomplete. Tried to get it to Bradley, nothing.
He had his arms wrapped completely around him before the ball was even there.
Would have been a gain of maybe 6, 7 on the play. Instead, it's 3rd down and 24 back at the 10-yard line. Cats going to have to hope for luck here on 3rd down, and it's just putting a lot of pressure on the defense if the Cats can't get it. Trailing 10-7 with 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go, and that holding call really setting the tone for this drive for the Cats. 5 wide, Lathrop in the backfield. Let's see if the line can hold. Snap. They're holding up better this time. Lathrop rolling out to the left side, still running, trying to get it out. The ball's loose on the ground, and they'll call it a safety.
I don't know how you call that a safety when he's standing up in the end zone.
Coach Chris standing out there. Yeah, Lathrop, they're saying that in the process of the fumble it was a sack.
How is it a sack when he's standing straight up? What a terrible call.
So safety makes it 12-7, and the Cats will have to punt it off. So the punt team's going to be out on the field here for Virginia Highs. Richlands will get the ball back.
Well, you definitely needed a break there.
That might end up working out for the Cats. Get to punt it off. Hopefully Carroll can get a punt off deep. It's only a 5-point game. Defense will be able to start in better field position than it was going to look like. So we'll see. Still to be determined, but you never know. Yeah, anytime you get a fumble like that with the quarterback all the way back there in the red zone, in the end zone, you risk the chance of that being ruled a sack. You see that a lot out in the field of play, but you don't see it a lot for a safety. But whenever he's trying to throw the football away, which it looked like, but his hand really didn't get away, which he's lucky that they didn't just call it a straight fumble. Richlands could have picked it up and took it into the end zone for 7. So the Cats may be happy with that. You never want to see a safety. But
we'll see what happens.
Cats down after the safety, just a fumble in the end zone. 9 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock, 12-7. Richlands leading by 5. The Cats will have to punt it from the 20-yard line. 9.5 left. Carroll's going to punt it off. It's a good punt out to the 40. It takes a bounce for the Cats. It's returnable, though, out past the 50, and a good tackle by Bradley, or he was gone as he get it across the 50 out to the 44-yard line.
2 points to where the punt would have been.
Yeah, now the field position game just changed on the punt return, as that was White, and that'll bring up 1st and 10 Richlands. Ball sitting at the 44-yard line in plus territory. So great starting field position as Richlands has the Cats on their heels here. 12-7 the score. So the touchdown early in the 4th, and now the safety. Richlands ahead by 5. 9.5 to go. 9:23 in the game. Shotgun look as Moore is in the backfield with White. 3 wide with the tight end off to the left side. Snap. Straight run by Moore. He gets off to the corner, trying to get a block or two. He's out near the 4, inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Matthew Dean is running mad. He was so close to breaking off on the inside and getting that tackle there.
2nd down and 5 coming up. They got it to the 41, or 39-yard line, that is. Got to get it inside the 35 to the 34 to get the first. This might be the biggest sequence of the game. You still got them out of field goal range here. Field goal could make it an 8-point game if you're Richlands. Shotgun as White's in the backfield. 3 down linemen for the Cats. Handoff off the left side. He got a block out past the 30 and the first down as he gets it up past the 30 to the 29-yard line. Good carry off the right side. And actually, instead of White, that was Seth Johnson, the 3rd-string running back off the right side. Moore had the rushing touchdown earlier in the game for Richlands. That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. He's still in at quarterback. Richlands runs a tight end in this formation, 2 wide to the left, 1 wide to the right. White in the backfield. Handoff, actually a fake handoff. Moore keeps, still gets 5 as he gets to the 30, actually to the 25-yard line. So getting closer to the red zone as it's 2nd down and 5 coming up.
Yeah, and nobody to be found on that backside.
Yep, the offense clicking here after the safety. It's make or break time for the Cats. Richlands season on the line. Cats trying to get a stop here. 8 minutes, now under 8 minutes. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Ball's at the 35. False start on Richlands. That's a big penalty.
Needed that.
False start. That'll set them back. It'll be close to 2nd down and 11 as the ball will be back at the 30. They've got to get it inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Again, that's a big penalty there. Graham leading Marion 30-14 with 1:13 to go in the 3rd quarter, just over the mountain here in Bluefield. Some of the scores around the Southwest District. Tazewell was leading Lebanon 28-0 there in the 2nd quarter early.
Looks like Tazewell's up 41-0, but that hasn't been updated in 25 minutes, so can't give you an accurate reading.
Probably halftime now. 2nd down and 11, ball's back at the 30. They got to get it inside the 20. There's a snap under pressure. They'll flip it out to the backfield to the running back. He falls forward at the 25. Good gain there. Getting back what yardage they lost, bringing up a 3rd down and close to 5. As the ball's at the 24-yard line, got to get it inside to the 19 to get the first. Ball's on the left hash. Richlands working right to left.
You know, the best aspect of that is the penalty basically results in a loss of down.
Yeah, all that ends up being a net of no yards. I mean, you just lose the down. 3rd down and 5. Got to get it to the 19 if you're Richlands. They lead 12-7 with 6:53. Snap.
Which is swing.
Under pressure. Aaron Rose got to Moore. They're trying to drag him down. They give him a big hit at the end of that. As Barlow came in and smacked Moore for a loss. Close to 9 or 10 yards there on the loss. Back to the 35-yard line, and that was not what you wanted. Race Moore, the quarterback, just rolled out and tried to make a play for his own.
They're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down and long. And they will go for it. It's 4th down and 15. Shotgun. Might try to quick snap it here, try to get them off sides. They're not going to be able to draw them off. We'll see if they try to call a play or if they try to do something. Coach Chris clapping his hands over on the sideline, wanting to stop. 4th and 15, ball sitting back at the 35. Timeout called by Virginia High. Smart timeout there, I think. Take that, make them think about it a little bit longer if you're Coach Chris. Make this offense think about it. What do you think?
I think you're going to want that one back. I think we had it set up. I mean, you got 4th and 15. You're looking at about 4th and 20% of a football field.
So each team has burnt 1 timeout. So each team has 2 left. 12-7.
I don't think you can go for it now if you're Richlands. I mean,
Richlands leading. Yeah.
You go for it and don't get it. You're giving us excellent field position. You kick it and you miss it. You're giving us great field position.
Well, you can't punt it. You'd
lose it. It'd be pointless. You might
basically
get 30
have to
yards.
go for it.
Yeah.
You're better off going for it. The field goal, the kicker's good, but Griffith, he's got a leg, but I don't think.
I don't know if he's about a 51-yard good.
If he's hit from 44, I don't know, though. That's a lot more. We'll see. They're going to send the offense back out on the field, it looks like, as Coach Christ and the defense need a stop. 4th down and 15. Richlands with the lead, 12-7, trying to keep the ball in their hands here with just 6:01 on the clock left in the ball game. 4th quarter, 12-7. Richlands offense back out on the field, 4th and 15. Coach Christ, see what the defense dials up here. Ball's at the 35. Got to get it inside the 20 to the 19 on the right hash. There's a snap dropping straight back. There got pressure on him. A quick screen. This time it's Johnson off the right side, and they stop him short. Safe play there by Richlands. Got 7 or 8, but not enough. Cats get a stop on 4th down. Turnover on downs. So the safety might have ended up being all right. You never want to say a safety is a good thing, but anytime you force them into an awkward situation like that, and unable to take advantage of it, they weren't able to get in field goal range to try to make it an 8-point game.
But
it's only a 5-point football game.
It's tough to think about.
First and 10 Cats is the turnover on downs. They've got it at the 27-yard line. Need a drive here. 5:53 to go in the ball game, trailing by 5, 12-7. Again, the safety, the last score for Richlands. Come out with Atkins and Rose in the backfield and a wing off to the right tackle side. Lathrop got plenty of time, gets a block, and he's brought down, lost 4 yards. Negative plays. I'll tell you, negative plays on first down is killing the Cats. That's a loss of actually 5. It'll bring up second down and 15.
And he had all day to throw. I mean,
good coverage.
I don't know what it is with us and turf, Dylan. We've got to get off of it.
We need natural grass.
Not natural gas.
Grass. Yeah. 5:19 on the clock as it's rolling. 2 wide receivers. They'll fake the handoff, and this time Rose takes it, breaks a tackle, gets up past the 25, and what a run by Aaron Rose. Looked like it was going to be stopped for a loss. He ends up getting it up past the original line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Gain of 6. You know, you're not usually very happy to see 3rd down and 9, but it was about to be 3rd down and close to 17.
You talk about someone who doesn't quit. That's the man right there.
Rose is going to come off the field. Howard now out on the field. Hopefully Rose all right. I don't know. They're calling timeout now for an injured player. I don't know what they're doing.
I think someone's helmet might have came off, and I'd have him come off there.
Yeah, it looked like one of the linemen for the Cats' helmet came off, so we'll see what they do. They're going to have to send out another lineman, it looks like. Or somebody was bleeding down there.
Oh.
They're taping him up.
If you ain't bleeding, you ain't playing football.
So now Barlow's going to come out. And that's big. That's the left guard that had to come
he just
off
came back
the field.
in.
No, he's still out there on the sideline. Left guard came off. That's the left tackle that subbed. Medley coming out in this formation, on this pass formation. 3rd down and 9. Cats about have to have it. 11 seconds on the play clock. 4:32 on the game clock. 3rd and 9. Got to get it to the 37. A snap under pressure, and Lathrop's dropped.
Hands to the face. You got a face mask.
There is a flag
What
late
a
right
bailout.
at the tackle. And it looks like it's going to go on. It's either going to be a holding or a face mask on Richlands. Let's see what we get here. For the Cats' sake, we hope it's a face mask. Personal foul, face mask on Richlands, automatic first down. It was going to be 4th down and 16.
Oh.
Instead, it's automatic first, and that gives the Cats some life here late in the 4th quarter. That was a sack that could have all but finished this thing with 4:22 to go. You never know when you're going to get the ball back, but instead it's automatic.
Now they've lost the spot of the ball.
That'll be an automatic first down as Coach Mance out on the sideline talking to the refs, trying to figure out where this ball should be. Coach Christ out there as well talking to the officials, and we know how this goes. This can sometimes be a little bit of a – you come back and mark it off from where they were.
Now, how can you sit there and argue about where the ball was? The refs know where the ball is. Take it where it is.
So
that will do it from the spot of the foul as the crowd not happy about it, but it was clearly a face mask.
That's an automatic first down, too.
Coach Christ out there talking to the refs, trying to figure out what's going on. They called it a personal foul face mask. It should be automatic first.
Absolutely.
If it was inadvertent face mask, it would have been a 5-yard penalty. I don't know about that. They did call personal foul. We saw the ref.
He slapped his wrist. He's definitely a personal foul.
Coach Ambergy out there on the sideline, but either way, it's only 3rd down and 5.
I don't know how it's not a first down.
I don't know how you change it after you call it a personal foul. It's just a blunder on the ref's point of view. And what would it be in Virginia if we didn't have a mistake like that?
You had 2 big ones tonight. Automatic first down. Give it to us.
Nope. They're going to roll the clock. 3rd down and 4 coming up.
Why not? Somebody's got to go home.
4 minutes, 15 seconds. The clock running. 2 in the backfield with Lathrop. They're going to run it off the left side, and it is close to a first down, and it'll probably be short.
I think you got to go for it.
On a half yard short, it looks like, but we'll